So people often ask me where the inspiration for the Chocolate Promise came from, or the Chocolate Apothecary, depending on which country you're living in. Same book, different title. And for me, it came together in a very messy kind of way over many, many years. So the original inspiration came from my first trip to Tasmania, and I went to the town of Evandale, and I just fell in love with Evandale immediately and declared then and there that I was going to one day set a novel in Evandale. And this was well before I started writing The Tea Chest, which became my first novel. So the idea was out there for a very long time. When I got to the end of writing The Tea Chest, which was about 2012, then I immediately thought, well, I've loved writing about food. I'd love to keep writing about food. Where should I go next? And so, of course, I thought chocolate, because why wouldn't you? I mean, think of the research. Um, you know, Everyone loves chocolate. Why wouldn't you write about it? So that was it. And I thought, well, it's chocolate. It has to go to Evandale. That's perfect spot to have a little chocolate apothecary in this cute little Georgian town, heritage listed Georgian town in the north of Tasmania. And then I guess the third element of that is my main character, Christmas Livingston. And she started, again, many years before I wrote The Tea Chest, when I was sitting in a spa bar in a B&B. And I love spa baths. I could spend hours in spa baths. And I declared to my husband, just on a whim, that one day I would do all my business from the spa. That was my goal in life. And so I came up with this idea for a character who was very wealthy and but very charity minded. So she didn't have to work, but she did a lot of charity, and she acted as this fairy godmother kind of person. So that's kind of where Christmas's character began. She changed a lot. The original character was sort of quite vapid and not a lot going on. And when you read the book, you'll see Christmas's character now is very complicated and has a lot more substance. But I loved that element of the fairy godmother and being able to, have a job where you make people's lives better. That's just fantastic. And being able to do it through chocolate, medicinal chocolate that makes people's life better, just seemed like too good a combination. So that's how it all came together, and very slowly over a lot of different years and a lot of different drafts.